The Zygon Invasion, the 7th episode of Series 9, is written by Peter Harness and starring Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman. Bit of a sequel to The Day of the Doctor, Osgood Returns, but it's unknown if it's the real her or the Zygon that got blasted by Missy. So this episode begins with a recap of The Day of the Doctor, showing Matt Smith, David Tennant and John Hurt, and then two Osgoods film themselves on camera. I do love the character. Ingrid Oliver does a great job. I love the idea of a character being a fan of the Doctor and cosplaying him. One of the Osgoods is wearing 7th Doctor Sylvester McCoy's question mark jumper, and the other one wearing the 11th Doctor Matt Smith's bow tie and 4th Doctor Tom Baker's scarf. What they're discussing is the Osgood box, which could start a war between humans and Zygons. And the whole thing with Truth and Consequences remind me of something from Truth or Dare films. Gives me goosebumps. I love the bit where the Doctor is in the park and called himself Dr. Disco. It does have a good ring to the 12th Doctor.
Hello, it's Dr. Disco.
Peter Capaldi is always brilliant as the Doctor. You can tell he is the fan of the show and he did so well to honour it, and so did David Tennant. Meanwhile, as Clara went in block of flats, she found a kid who can't find his parents. As she found them, a bloke carried a kid who's screaming, which something isn't right here, which we'll get to towards the end. Kate Stewart investigates a police station in New Mexico in America. She meets a sheriff. I think Gemma Redgrave is great as Kate Stewart. She is badass, and I buy the fact that she is the daughter of Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. As Kate looked through evidence, Sheriff revealed to be Zygon. Meanwhile, the Doctor was with the soldiers. The scene where the woman came out of a church revealed to be one of the soldiers' mum was pretty heartbreaking. It's pretty understandable that he's upset and couldn't shoot her, so the soldiers went in and assumingly killed, leaving one soldier, Walsh, with the Doctor. Luckily, he rescued Osgood. Walsh bombed the place and the rocks fell on the Zygon. Rebecca Front played Walsh, who leaded the team to attack Zygons. She did a great job, and apparently in the early of the script she was identified with Winifred Bambera from Battlefield Story, but her name obviously changed to Walsh. The bit where the slime at the elevator buttons was pretty gross. It's like something you'd see in a horror movie such as Resident Evil. I get those kinds of vibes. I do often reference Resident Evil in Doctor Who retrospectives. That's because parts of it remind me of that. Jay Griffith played Jack, who's a member of UNIT. She's a great character. Shame she got killed off. Clara and Jack arrive in the tunnel. There's people, including Clara, in those pods. They're real people. And that Clara revealed to be Zygon and calling herself Bonnie, who leaded Truth or Consequences. And I think Jenna Coleman really pulled it off. Oh yeah, the parents revealed to be Zygons and kidnaps Clara. The one walking out block of flats is Bonnie. So leading to tunnel. It's a trap! Which got Jack and the soldiers reduced to dust. So Bonnie gets a bazooka out. Meanwhile, in the plane, we get a nice moment where Osgood points out the Doctor loves question marks, and he still has just on his underpants. It's a pity that they didn't show it. While they got Zygon tied up, Bonnie said the Doctor on the phone that Clara, Kate and Unit are all dead. Not very nice, Bonnie, as she fired a bazooka at the plane, which leads to cliffhanger. Wonder how the Doctor's going to get out of that one, as he's pretty much screwed. And I think it's great to bring the Zygons back. They're David Tennant's favourite monsters. I do get classic Doctor Who series vibes, which is nice. Murray Gold does a great job with the music, making it sound pretty scary. What did you think of the Zygon Invasion? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.